If you take the entire procurement orchestration process and the workflow and all the teams and reviews that occur, agentic procurement orchestration really just applies specific AI agents to components of procurement orchestration to automate the process. So for example, one AI agent that we've launched is the contract renewal comparison agent. And all that agent does is it looks at the new contract, looks at the original contract, and compares the delta and the difference between every single component, from the price to the liabilities and so forth. And it does that one thing, but it does it really, really well. And if you think about how this works pre-agent, this is a human spending hours looking at two different contracts side by side on their screen, right? So this is real ROI, real time saved for people. You know, when there are innovation cycles like AI, what I've found is that they typically start with the front of the house. So customer-facing functions first. Customer support is like a pretty obvious application of AI because there's a lot of dollars spent on thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of support employees that are doing pretty redundant work, right? So it makes sense for innovation to start there, but eventually it makes its way, if you will, to the back of the house. And procurement is front and center and very, very core to how any company in the world operates. And so I absolutely believe with Zip's agentic AI, it's really arrived for procurement. AI will never be able to replace judgment and a lot of the strategic thinking that we do today, right? Someone was telling me that when the wheel was invented, there was a lot of people who were carrying things from point A to point B were afraid they were going to lose their jobs. Because of course, if you could put many things on a cart or something with wheels, you don't need as many people. Right, and of course it turned out that everybody was fine and there was just higher order work that was required in the world. And I think absolutely the same analogy applies here today.